Hello students, you have already completed periodic table. Now you will study the next chapter, chemical bonding. First, what is a chemical bond? The force of attraction between similar or dissimilar atoms in a molecule or between oppositely charged ions in crystals like NaCl, KCl is called a chemical bond. Next point, remember, why do atoms combine? Now I can tell you two reasons. First, to acquire stable state. Second one, to acquire stable electronic configuration. First, to acquire stable state. Each and every system in this universe has tendency to attain stable state, and the most stable state corresponds to the state of minimum energy. That is, most stable system is that system which has minimum energy. For example, water flows from higher level to lower level because the potential energy of water in corresponding to lower level is less as compared to that in the higher level. Then according to chemical bonding theory, formation of bond decrease the energy of the system. So atoms combine together to decrease their potential energy, to decrease their energy content, and to attain a stable state. Second reason, stable electronic configuration. Noble gases like helium, neon, argon, helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. Their atomic number is here. It is their atomic number. Their electronic configuration is K cell 2 electron, like that. Neon 2 8 argon 2 8 8 krypton 2 8 18 8 xenon 2 8 18 18 8 radon 2 8 18 32 88 like that. KLMNOP. Helium has 2 electrons in the outermost shell. K cell has maximum capacity of 2 electrons, hence it is completely filled. It cannot have more than 2. Helium is having stable electronic configuration. Neon, argon, all these other noble gases have 8 electrons in their valence shell. Then according to Bohr and Bury scheme, they are also having stable electronic configuration. Because of this stable electronic configuration, noble gases do not combine with other atoms, don't have tendency to combine with other atoms, and do not enter to chemical combination. Other elements, atoms like sodium, potassium, calcium, oxygen, nitrogen, all other elements other than these have less than 8 electrons in their valence shell. So they have tendency either to they have tendency to attain stable electronic configuration like nearest noble gas either by losing electron or by gaining electron or by sharing electron. Then according to Kossel and Lewis approach, during the formation of a chemical bond, atoms combine together by losing, gaining or sharing electron to attain stable electronic configuration. Now, next point is type of chemical bond. Type of chemical bond, first I will tell you electrovalent bond. Electrovalent bond. A chemical bond formed between the atoms by complete transfer of electron from one atom to other atom. If an atom transfer 1, 2 or 3, means one or more electron from its valence shell to other atom, then the force of attraction developed between the ions resulted by this phenomenon is called ionic bond. And the compound resulted due to this transfer of electron is called ionic compound or electrovalent compound. Now let us see one example. Formation of sodium chloride. Formation of sodium chloride. Sodium atom has electronic configuration of 11, electronic configuration 281. It is having one electron in excess. If this one electron is lost, then it is attaining stable electronic configuration. This is why sodium loses its one electron to form Na plus, and here this is a stable electronic configuration 2,8. This is a stable configuration. Chlorine atom is having atomic number 17, electronic configuration 287. It gains one electron so that it can complete 8 here in the valence shell. 2, 8, 8, like that. Then for this we can write here Cl minus and here 2, 8, 8. One electron it is gaining and getting. Here it is unstable, and here it is stable electronic configuration. Now Na plus ion and Cl minus ion, they are having opposite charge. They attract each other. That force is called ionic bond. Na plus Cl minus, Na plus Cl minus. Unlike this is ionic bond. This is ionic bond, and actually this is NaCl. One method, equation. Second one, by electron dot method also we can show. Sodium has one electron in the outermost shell, and chlorine has 7 electron in the outermost shell. There it will give its electron to chlorine. There is formation of sodium plus ion, and here chloride ion. This is force of attraction, and actually this is what NaCl. Then like that we can show formation of sodium chloride. Electrovalency, the number of electron donated or gained by an atom to attain stable electronic configuration during chemical combination is called electrovalency. Next point, factors affecting the formation of ionic bond. Favoring the formation of ionic bond. First, low ionization energy. One of the combining atoms should have low ionization energy so that it can give electron easily to form positive ion. Like metals, sodium, potassium, calcium, metals can lose electron easily, they have low ionization energy. Second one, high electron gain enthalpy or high electron affinity. One of the combining atom means electronegative atom should have high electron affinity value so that it can gain electron easily to form anion. Third, high difference in electronegativity. Higher difference, greater difference, high difference in electronegativity between the combining atoms favors the transfer of electron from electropositive atom to electronegative atom and hence formation of ionic compound. Now that's all for today. Again next day I will tell you.